The final day of Targa Tasmania 2017 saw competitors tackle 6 stages in dry conditions south of Hobart. For most, it was about bringing the car home safely after an epic 6-day journey across the island state. However, for others, the day represented the last chance to make a charge for the podium. Jason and John White drove into Hobart to take the overall win. Their victory a 6th at Targa Tasmania. The Dodge Viper pair ended the day with a narrow 34-second buffer from Mike Pritchard and Gary MOURANT, also in a Dodge Viper. After a hard-fought battle across the 6 days, Matt Close and Cameron Reeves finished just behind in 3rd with their Porsche 911 GT3 RS.
We've worked through events before and dealt with everything that's been thrown at us and made it to the finish, but this year's just been so lucky that everything has panned out the way it had been. Just from the very first day, the results could have been completely backflipped. You need your luck in motorsport, but this year we got through on luck.
It's been a fantastic rally really for us. Got better and better as the week went on, and we're lucky enough to still be here and manage to stay in front of Matt.
Unfortunately, the stage that we love to get our teeth into, Oyster Cove, there was a crash there and we all got derived times out of there, so after that we knew it just wasn't going to happen, so we got stuck into a few stages and had some fun.
In one of the event's strongest performances, John and Gina Siddons took home the Classic GT title by over 9 minutes, finishing an astounding 9th overall in their 47-year-old Datsun 240Z. Behind, Craig Haseman and Julie Borman and Mick and Daniel Bray rounded out the podium.
We've had a ball. It's been the cars held together really good for a 47-year-old car.
We're just small fry, but we've had great support from our sponsors, fantastic support from the Tasmanian community. Honestly, we couldn't do it without them. The volunteers have been amazing. They are every year, and we really appreciate the support that they give us coming and helping out.
In Classic, victory went to Peter and Sari ULLRICH, the pair going one better than last year in their 1963 Jensen CV8. Behind, in the battle of the Fox and the Hound, David Gilliver and Nigel Shellshear came out on top, the Ferrari narrowly edging out Richard Woodward and Neil Gibson's Monaro.
First Classic top place podium, yeah. 18 years. It's been a long time, and it's great to do it together. You know, you finish and you go, well, another thing we can tick off.
Angus KENNARD and Ian Wheeler held on across the final day to take a convincing win in GT4 in their Nissan GTR. Josh Hilton and Rod Vanderpoel finished 2nd, while Crichton Lewis and Adam Kudra crashed late in the day, handing the final spot on the podium to Barry and Jan Smith.
When I was a young kid, I remember seeing the first Targa in 1992 and I thought, one day I'm going to do that, and here we are. I've done 11 of them, and it's just an absolute privilege to be able to drive these roads in the way that we can drive them, in the cars that we can drive, and I'm just loving it. It's fantastic.
Adam Kaplan and ALESHIA Penny claimed early modern honours, the pair bringing their BMW M3 home over 3 minutes ahead of John Mitchell and Josh Sutcliffe's Subaru, with Guy and John Lilliman's Mitsubishi Evo coming home 3rd.
Feel absolutely fantastic. It's been a fantastic event, got over whatever little issues we had, and delighted to have won it. It's great.
It's very special. It's actually the first time Mac Rally Adam and I have won together. Bit of a special one for us to win.
Jeff Morton and Dennis Neagle claimed a dominant victory in Sports GT Trophy. The Lotus pair finishing over 10 minutes up the road from Jeff and Nerida Beeble and Martin Dersma and Richard Wadhams.
The target that we'd set was, it'd be good to get on the podium, and a stretch target would be to win it. So to win it by over 10 minutes, I never thought that would happen. It's amazing.
In TSD, Darryl and Peter Marshall came into Hobart victorious, with the Jaguar F-Type of Christopher Waldock and Christine Kirby ending the day tied for 2nd with Angela Corradine and Peter Lucas's Porsche.
This year's just been a culmination of the previous 3 years and the work that we've done, so to lead flag to flag, just been an awesome result.
With crews all finished in Hobart, it was time for champagne celebrations as another amazing Targa Tasmania drew to a close. We'll be back with all the action from Targa High Country in November 2017.